Yeah, welcome. My name is GDFX. You know, a lot of people don't know the power this particular market possesses. You know, mostly when it comes to making progress in forex trading. From what I can see, we can see that a lot of people are going to make series of mistakes in this very trade today. Mostly when it comes to boom and crash. And there is this reason I always want to voice out and let people know. The reason is that some people actually thinks that once you have this particular strategy that you are already on your way to success. The truth is that it works that way sometimes, but most times it can't work that way. So let's see what we can do in this trade today. You know, um, from what you have here now, if you check the day trend, if you check the day candle, this is what you will see. This is the candle of the day. This candle. This is the candle of the day. So whatever that is going to happen will be based on the movement of this candle from the day candle. So if actually you want to make profit today, you should not be far from this very candle. You should not be far from this candle, this very candle here. So from the 1 hour time frame now, it's posing, is showing up to make a move because of this candle, because of this very candle here. You know, when you have such a candle that moved up from this angle, so the thing you should be doing today for you to be sure that you are standing on the positive side, one of the things you'll be doing today to be sure you will be standing on the positive side is what I'm about to show you now. You know, this is what I'm about to show you now. So are you with me? If you are ready to trade live now, so please stay tuned. Let me give you a signal on what to trade. Let me give you a signal on what to trade. So if you're ready to trade now, share this broadcast immediately you step in, please, so that we'll... Alright, so if you're ready to trade this candle for today, this is crash 500 and we are right on 1 hour time frame. So a lot of people have been making this mistake, so I want to clear this. You know, let me put this moving average so that some people will find out why they lose their trade in some instance. This is okay. Let me just change this color. You know, good. So this is what has been happening in the day candle today. So whatever you are seeing here from this line here, let me show you this, so please follow us. This red line you are seeing is at the candle of the day. So this thing you are seeing here is right at the candle of the day. So whatever you are seeing behind this candle is the trending candle of the day. Let me make it to be blue so that it will be visible. Yes, this blue line is right at the candle of the day. So for anyone that is joining us now, so that you understand why you have this line here. So we'll have this line on the day candle. So when you come to the 4 hours time frame, it will indicate that you have spent, like, from here now, from this place now down to this place. This is what we'll have in the day. Then when you step a little bit, like 1 hour time frame, it will now show you what has been happening in the day candle. So for you to make profit and for you to be consistent in what you want to do, so that you will not flush yourself out of the market, do this thing and you will enter at the right time. Now let's follow this pattern. Now this horizontal line, I drop it at the key level of support. Now, and this line you are seeing here, this is 200 lines, and what I have here is crimson. So let me make it to be navy blue. Good, I made it to be navy blue. Let me make it to be more bold so that anywhere you are watching from, you'll be able to see it. Good. So with this now, we can boldly see the nature of the market from this angle. One, follow this please. One, the market is above 200 moving average, but the market is trying to step close to this place at this point from our 1 hour time frame. And if you check what you have here, you discover that this candle here, this very candle here, is pointing that is a weak market here. So showing that of all the attempts the buyers did to take over the market, it was not easy for them, having pushed from this angle to this place and handed over to this very candle to keep pushing in our time. So in this hour of the day, sellers enter the market and they are pushing down. Now, where do you place trade and where do you close? Peradventure you are targeting on placing this trade. You will not place this trade until this candle is done. Why? Because this candle you are seeing here is at the verge of making a move that will surprise everyone. What is the surprise of this market? The first close key levels here, right here, let me show you this. Right here, this place now, from here, this place is the first key level based on the present market of the day. If we calculate the yesterday market and today market, let me show you this please, for us not to make mistakes, so that some of you will know how to trade, and not just trading but trading accurately. Look at this. This is yesterday candle, candles of Saturday, Sunday and the Monday, depending on where you are watching us from. So when you have such a thing like this, if you move down to 4 hours time frame, it will help you to see how clear the market did their journey. So how many hours, how many 4 hours do we have in a day? If you calculate it, you see 4, 8, 16, 18 and 16, 20, and you check this one, it becomes the 24. So this is the next candle. So let's check from here for you to see. If you calculate, this is 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me use this to cancel that it will be visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Can you see it? So the candle closed at this place at the 24 line. So let's calculate this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Can you see it? So this is how it's going. So today we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll have 8. So how many candles are we expecting for the day candle to close? You minus 8 out of 24. This is how we do analysis in the market. So when you minus 8 out of 24, so what you'll be expecting in this 1 hour time frame is nothing less than around 16 candles, or around 16 candles of the day. So with this now, you can make a decision of what you are going to be doing. So this candle you are seeing here is expected. Where you'll be entering the trade for today is either this will step down to cross over to this first line. From this first line to the second line, to touch this thing is an opportunity for anyone to catch a spike. Then if this thing step into this place, this 200 levels line, and cross a little bit but did not cross this red line. So if you are watching me anywhere you're watching me from, or you're watching this 2 days or 3 days later, this is how you should be doing your market for you to follow it, so that it will be more accurate. So what you should be doing here now is this. Immediately this spike, I mean if you're watching today, follow this, because boom and crash is the same thing everywhere. Boom and crash is the same thing everywhere. So once you step into this thing, watch this thing. If this thing spike and touch this line, don't enter for spike, don't enter for scalping. Allow it to cross over to this place. When the new candle must have opened in the next 30 minutes of your time from this minute you're hearing me now. In the next 30 minutes, if this thing should pull back and keep pushing back to this place, enter. But once you have stepped into this line, this, so that it have crossing this key level and start coming over to this place, enter the market. Do you get that? I said enter the market. What are you entering for? Enter so that you will be able to take advantage of the candle that is dropping. So you will not do more than this particular 200 moving average, because it is when the market has stepped below this 200 moving average you continue to do your scalping, to do your catching spike. So this is why it is very, very important for you to do your analysis every single day. When you don't do that, it becomes difficult for any one of us to understand the power behind what gives people profit in the market world. So otherwise, the more you are trying to make profit, the more you'll be losing every single thing. So sometimes you think maybe something is wrong with the market. No, nothing is wrong with the market. What is wrong is that you have missed the analysis. So, but if this did not happen now, then where should I enter to do my scalping? You are obligated to follow a simple pattern. What is that simple pattern? When you have an opportunity like this, from this corner now, this market that you are seeing here may open the next candle. Then the next candle may like to rest on this particular line. When this thing will rest on this line, it will come up. So once this thing starts coming up, take 30 candles, because it's going to give you 30 candles successfully. Though that why this candle is coming up like this, it may not happen exactly the way you wanted it. It may experience a little spike, but because it's resting on this 200 moving average, do you get that now? Because it's resting on this 200 moving average, there is going to be a huddle here. There's going to be a fight between the bull and the bears. So if they fought here, if they encounter themselves, sellers or buyers will take over. So if at the end of the day they handle this thing and you see the candle rising and start coming from this corner to this point, here is your TP. Don't allow it to cross here. because here becomes a resistance zone, because since this one happened here, and any candle that is coming here must face this market here, because this is where the sellers took over the market completely. So here you must be careful, because it's going to show a hurdle here, then it may pull back again from there to this place again, otherwise it will break out and start going. Then the second place is this place. So let me drop a line here. This place becomes your first TP, and your next TP should be here. Whatever you see that happened at this point, the market will not just rush and stop here and start rushing to this place. No, it will show up from a different corner. It will have a challenge, weak candles, strong candles. At the end of the day, it will push through. Then when it finally crosses over to this place, remember how many candles we are expecting in the day. So that is to say that the market is reversing to become a bearish move. So that is to say it will move from here and stop again to this point. By so doing, we can say that the market is completely on a bullish move, which means that the buyers momentum is stronger than sellers. So every sellers can show up in 10 minutes time. That is to say that the market will sell for 10 minutes, or it can sell for like few minutes, then but the momentum of buyers is stronger than sellers, and with that those who are scalping will do more than those who are catching spikes with this. All right, so having said this, let's step down to volatility and see what volatility is going to look like today. If you're watching me, can you tell me the one you want me to do analysis on? Do you prefer analysis on volatility or step index? Which of the volatility 50, 10, 20, which of the volatility 75? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer volatility 75, or do you prefer? So if you're watching me right now, please can you comment, so that I will know the one that I will do, so that it will be of good help to you today, so that you will know how to manage your trade in the day market. I am waiting right away. I am waiting. Should I do what? Boom, crash, or what? So please, which one should I do for you? Just type on the comment section. Volatility or step index. Which one do you prefer? I am waiting. So otherwise, the more you are trying to make profit, the more you'll be losing every single thing. So sometimes you think maybe something is wrong with the market. No, nothing is. All right, while we'll wait for someone to comment, so let's quickly talk about volatility 75 in the day market. Today this is what the market looks like. This market has been on a bullish move, but fortunately today is trying to step below and to show us that this market is going to be on a sell position. But you know, one funny thing about seeing a single candle showing up in the midst of the strong bullish market, there are a few things you should never joke with in such a state. What is that? You should never joke with key levels. You know, you should never joke with key levels, because whatever you see that happened, it may surprise you. It may be a surprise to you that what you are seeing is beyond what you expected. You know, so all right. So you know, all right. Let's see what we can do today. When you check on the 15 minutes time frame, when you check the 5 minutes time frame, you discover that the line have crossed the 200 moving average few minutes ago, and it has pushed. Right now it has indicated a 3-week candles below, and I'm in here, right? This place it has indicated. So it's trying to push from that corner to this point, you know. So when you check what you have there, you will see that this market is pushing to this point. So where should I place trade into this market? Let me show you that. It's very simple for those who are trading crash volatility. Allow this market to make their move. Look at where you'll be placing trade. This market will push to this point, this candle here. If it crosses over to this place, please check your trade, because it's going to move from that direction to this point. So if this thing crosses over to this point now, place your trade and enjoy the market, because it's going to move close to this very 200 moving average before coming down. So but while it is between these points, while the market is moving between these axes, please avoid the market. But once it crosses over to this resistance zone, please take your trade, because it's going to push to this point and make trade. But if you have a capital, you can place trade here, because it has indicated that the market is going to move in this point. All right, so from here there is a tendency that is going to stop at this point. So if you are trading live now, you can place your trade, use the lot size that you can manage, and do your buy now. So volatility 75 is a buy, and your TP is first TP is 40729.2.07. that is your first TP. That's where the market will be stopping at first. So this is your first TP. Then your second TP for everyone is 409,433.57. That's your second TP. Then once this thing crosses over to this place, your final TP for the day, which may happen around is around 412288.90. So if you are watching me now, you should be on profit already, because the market is stepping up already. So this is where the market is. So if you are watching me, you should be on profit already. From here now, you should be on profit, because this is where it should be going. You know, this is where the market is pointing. So if you are watching me now and you are trading volatility, profit by now, you know, because this is where the market is pointing. Look at it. This is the market on board. Look at it. This is the market. So here is the first TP. So if you are watching me, your first TP should be 407379, and your stop loss, you know, volatility respect stop loss, and your volatility, your stop loss should be on, let me show you, should be on 403,113.07. that should be your stop loss. So with this, you have something to achieve, because market is showing a bullish move. So enter trade immediately and close at any of these things. So if it goes against you, don't allow it to go beyond your three times of what you have entered. All right, so that your profit, your losses will not be greater than your profit. All right, so my name is GDFX. So I believe that with this you can be able to make profit today. I am doing this in respect to everyone that believe in what we do, in everyone that believe in what we do. So right, GDFX. So I believe that with this you can be able to make profit today. Thank you so much. And write on your comment section what next you want me to help you do. Is it volatility, step index, or ranging markets, or jump index? Anyone, you can write on my comment section so that I'll be able to assist you so that you have a constant and daily profit. GDFS so much care about you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.